Hi guys, how's everybody doing? It's your girl Tash, and today I'm going to be bringing you an episode in the kitchen. That's right, I'm going to be teaching you how to make something that I really love eating. It's very tasty, quite delicious, very affordable, and super healthy. I'm telling you, if you are someone who's looking for vegetarian options or even vegan, this one can be considered, you will love this recipe. Make sure you stay tuned for this one that's coming up in just a short. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tasha, and today I want to be doing a different episode for you. Today I'm going to be doing something in the kitchen. And today I'm going to be teaching you how to make one of my very favorite things to eat. It's a black bean burger. Now, I do eat meat. However, my diet is made of mainly of vegetarian stuff. Um, so there are a lot of vegetarian meals that I do enjoy. And I remember having a black bean burger at the Hyatt Hotel here in Trinidad, and it was so good that I decided to try my own. And since I've been doing that, it has been really, really good. And so I've decided that I want to try it and share it with you today so that you can try it. So to get started, you're going to need a couple of ingredients, and here I've got the ingredients, but I'm also going to write it in the description box for you so you can know the amount. Here I've got a half a cup of oats. I've got one large onion that's been peeled. I've got sweet peppers that has been chopped up because I'm going to put everything into my food processor. I've also got a couple of leaves of beni, or as we say in Trinidad, beni, Chandon or bandania. I have 4 cloves of garlic. I have got some pimentos or seasoning peppers that I've cut up. And in this glass, what I've got here is some chia seeds in a cup of water. And I've done this because a lot of recipes usually call for an egg in order to bind the ingredients. But since I'm making this vegetarian, and it could also be considered vegan, I guess, I'm using chia seeds and a cup of water in order to give me that gelling agent. So I've also got my black beans, star ingredients. So I've got my black beans here that has been drained and rinsed. And I've got some cumin, so 3 teaspoons of cumin, 1 teaspoon of salt, and some pepper sauce. You can use any pepper sauce you want. Today I'm going to be using Bertie's original pepper sauce, or you can use fresh pepper. That'll work as well, but for today I'm going to use the pepper sauce. So let's get started. So my black beans that have been drained and rinsed, I've put it in a bowl. You just want to mash it with a fork so that you get a nice consistency. And what you want to do is mash it and leave some of the beans whole. So it's not all going to be mashed, but you're going to mash most of it so that you get this really nice consistency. Awesome. That should be about good. Great. Okay, so now that that's mashed, most of it is mashed into a paste. Some of it is still whole, as you can see. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna blend everything in my blender. You can chop this up, but I just prefer to blend it. I just like it blended because it gets a lot more fine. So I'm gonna put my pimento peppers in. I'm gonna put my garlic cloves in, my My sweet peppers, put them in as well. Gonna put my Chandon beni. I've got some onions, but I need to chop these a little bit. Just cut it into big chunks. And the ingredients that I'm doing for you guys today is enough for 2 cans of black beans. You can do this with 1 can. You just have to split the ingredients in half. But because I like to make enough that I can freeze in the freezer, so whenever I need it, I just take it down the night before, put it in the refrigerator so it thaws, and then next morning put it on the grill. Perfect. But if you want to make less, you can do that as well. 1 can of black beans will probably give you about 4 to 5 burger patties. This is also great if you want to do a wrap. So you would grill the patty just as if you were doing a burger, and then you would cut it up and put it into a wrap with your lettuce and your tomatoes and your shredded cabbage or carrots or tahini. Oh, I love it with tahini sauce. But today I'm not gonna show you how I do the tahini sauce, but I'm gonna just do the burger. So we have the salt here, which is 1 teaspoon of salt and 3 teaspoons of cumin or geera powder, which I'm also gonna put in there. And I also have half a cup of oats. You can use, instead of oats, if you have quinoa. So I also cook a lot of quinoa, and sometimes I cook enough that it's in the refrigerator, and if I have, I'll probably put some in, but you can also use oats. So I'm just gonna blend this up. Just blend it.
It don't take much to get me started, yeah. Soca music in me, I was born with it.
So now I'm gonna take this out. Just move these things away from here. And I'm gonna mix everything together. So it's all crushed up, all grinded up. You just want to season this up to your likings. It can be, you know, you can put whatever you like in it. The things that I put in here are things that I like and things that I think would go well with this. It's kind of similar to if you were seasoning meat, I guess. So you just make sure it's all seasoned up. So I'm going to mix everything up. And you can use your hands to do this as well, which I'll probably do in a little bit just to make sure that it's well blended. And here I'm going to add a cup of water with my chia seeds. I'll put 2 tablespoons of chia seeds in here. It's as if you would have put 2 eggs, but I put 2 tablespoons of chia seeds and 1 cup of water, and look at the way it has gotten. You see that gel-like consistency? That's what you want, so that you can bind everything up and make sure it's well mixed together. I'm gonna put my fingers in here. My hands are clean, and my nails are quite short, so they're quite clean as well. Just put everything in. Make sure it's all blended. And there you go. Okay. Don't forget, I said I was adding some pepper, a little pepper sauce. And you can put as much as you want, or none at all if you don't like pepper sauce, but I like pepper sauce in mine, so I'm gonna put a little bit, and this one's pretty spicy, so I'm gonna go easy on it here. Just a little, maybe a teaspoon, maybe even less, but it's up to you, how much ever you want. If I didn't have enough in here, sometimes I would just put it when the sandwich is already made, the burger's already made. So the way you mix it, and that's it. And then I'm going to show you how I put these together and then how I grill them up and make a nice tasty burger. Okay guys, so what I've done is I've gone ahead and done 4 patties for you to see. I've got the rest of it here, which I will do a little bit later on. But now I want to show you how I do this on the stove. And I do this in a cast iron pan, and then I'm going to stack my burgers. And I want you to see how I do that, so make sure you stick around. Hi guys, so I'm back to show you how I do my black bean burger. So I've got my cast iron pan here on a low heat, and I'm just going to use about 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil. You can use any oil you like. I just happen to have this one on hand. And then I'm going to put that in and show you. So you want to make sure that this is heated up. I just put my pan on, so it is actually starting to heat up a bit. Take this out like that. This is what the burger looks like, the burger patty looks like. After taking it out of the refrigerator, I've actually made it as I showed you, and I put it in the refrigerator for about half an hour to tighten up just a little bit. And now I'm gonna put them in the pan and show you how I cook them and how I assemble them. So come a little closer so you can see what's in my pan. There you go. So you see that nice little sizzle on it there. I'm gonna cook these up really nicely, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's done. So here you'll see guys, after I flip the patties, they've taken on this beautiful brown color. Now I'd go ahead and assemble this burger for you. There you have it, this beautiful black bean burger that is absolutely delicious. Make sure you try it. Thanks for watching guys, and ciao for now.